Hello guys and welcome back to Pixel Forge. So today, as I promised, I'm going to start a new series of how to make a Unity racing game, and trust me, it is going to be an awesome series. So today I'm going to give you a brief overview of what all things we are going to use. So first of all, you have to download Unity Hub. Go to the website of Unity Hub and you can download it. And then after installing Unity Hub, you have to install the Unity 2022 editor. Once you have installed Unity Hub and Unity 2022 editor, you are good to go. I know there are more good versions of Unity, just like the Unity 6, but I am not going to use Unity 6 because I am more familiar with the older version. It's not that old also. So the previous version of Unity, that is the Unity 2022 version. So yeah, I will be using Unity 2022. But if you want, you can go on with Unity 6 as well. No problem in that. So after installing this, yeah, so after installing this, you have to go to your projects, and here you can see the option of new project. So this is how we create new projects in Unity. So just click on new project, and for this we are going to use the wait a second, yes, high definition 3D core. Of course I have to install it, so I haven't downloaded a template. Wait a second. Yeah, this template is ready to use. My project will be saved in my D drive. You can of course choose the location according to you. So high definition 3D core, and let's name our project. I will be naming it simple car project. That's it. Yeah, and just go on to create project. Unity will create the project for you. It might take 2 to 3 minutes. Okay guys, so now our project is completely built up. When you will open, then this is how it is going to look. Okay, now I will give you a brief overview about this thing. So here you can see this is known as the hierarchy section. Here you will see everything like the main camera, the sun, the sky and fog. These are some stuffs. I will talk to you about them later. This part is known as the inspector. Okay, so basically, like example, when you go to this main camera, you open main camera. Now every detail regarding main camera will appear in the inspector. Okay, suppose like the camera, field of view, position, scale, rotation, like everything. For an example, even if I create a new object here, now for creating any new object, just like okay, go to the hierarchy section, do a right click, and you will get option like you can create an empty object. You can create any 3D object. Like I can go and create a cube. So yeah, I created a cube here. Now you can see this cube. Let it. I'm not going to change the name. So yeah, now when you selected it, again you can see every detail according to cube, like the position. You can change the position of the cube. Okay, you can change the rotation of the cube like this. Wait a second. Yes, you can see that it is changing the rotation. You can change the scale of cube. Okay, so yeah, and all the other things regarding it. So you got it. This is the hierarchy section. This is the inspector section. Now what is this? This is the asset part. Asset part where every asset that you are going to use, every script and all the other things are going to be saved here. So like for an example, you can create a folder. Like it's like a folder area. Okay, so just do a right click and you can go create a new folder. I will name it as a built-in. Okay, built, it built in. It's just a name of a folder, don't worry. And I will put all these stuffs like this settings, this tutorial, this readme. Of course we are not going to use it, all these things in this built-in, because I want to keep my assets clean. Remember, more your workspace is cleaner, the more it will be easier for you to create a game. Okay. So yeah, I have added built-in. And of course, I'm going to delete this scene. I will create a new scene. I don't need this default scene. So for creating a new scene, just go here to file. Okay. New scene. I will be a basic built-in. Okay. And create. Yeah, I can save it, no problem. So I will have created a completely new scene, and I'm just going to delete this outdoor scene, which is our old scene. I don't need it. Yeah. So we are basically now in our new scene. Now let me show you this. What is this? This is the game view, where anything that you are going to place, it will show you how your game is going to look here. Okay. Now, for example, you can change it from game view to simulator view, and boom, it is going to show you how your game is going to look in mobile phone. Now you can suppose you can choose various mobile phones. Like of course you can install so many devices. I will add it on later. But suppose we change it to Huawei P40 Pro. Every mobile phone has a different resolution, so it will resize accordingly. Just like in Android Studio we have different Android simulators, in Unity also we have different simulators. Okay, so yeah, that's it. Now this is the asset part. You got it. Now there are various options like file. You can just go through it yourself and you will get to know so many new things. Okay, Again, here these are so many objects, game objects. So you can create game objects from here also, or just simply right click, and most of the options are going to come here. Okay, services, jobs. Fuck this now. What is this? Windows. Yeah. So in Windows, there is. I'm going to tell you something important. In Windows, there are two of the main options. One is asset store, and other is the package manager. When you go to package manager, it will show you all the packages that are installed for your project currently by Unity. Okay, these are the default packages. Now just go here, packages in project, and change it to Unity registry. And here you can search all the packages that you want to install. So suppose I want to install Cinemachine. Cinemachine is a package. Yeah, Cinemachine is basically a package which will enable you to use. It will make your camera angles more versatile, and it will add a whole new lot of features to your camera. Okay, so you can do multiple cut parts and many things. I will talk about Cinemachine in detail in upcoming videos. So yeah, this is basically package manager where you can install packages. So yeah, this is the basic overview of all your workspace. Cinemachine is installed. Also see here, this is the console area. When you go to console, it will show you all the errors. Now there are mostly two types of error. One is the error that will come with a yellow badge, and a second is the error that will come with a red badge. Yellow badge are errors that you can generally ignore, it's not much of a problem, but red badges are the error that will make your project stall. So you have to fix them. Okay. And I will talk about errors also later. And this is the animation. This animator part is mostly used for animating and stuffs. You will learn about animations also. So yeah, these are the basic tools. Now this screen, how are you going to move screen? And also just see this view tool, click it. Now left click on your mouse and you can move anywhere. Okay, just right click on the mouse and you can basically turn yourself, and when you scroll in and scroll out, you will zoom in and zoom out. Okay, now suppose I create an object like, okay, 3D object and a cube is here. Now just select the cube, select this. Okay, this is called the move tool. Now you can move that cube anywhere else. Okay, so you got it. This is the rotation. When you click this, you can rotate the cube. This is again for resizing and scaling. This changes the scale. You see here, just have a look at here. When I pull it out, it will change the scale of the cube. And again, almost same stuff. You can resize it accordingly. Yeah, just go on and play it around, and you will learn a lot of things by yourself. If you have any doubt regarding to anything else, let me delete it. If you have any doubt, then just do comment, and in the upcoming videos I will cover those comment and doubts also. Till then, keep learning, and see you all again in the next video, part 2 of Pixel Forge, where we are going to do the basic setup of our game. So bye bye, take care.